Hello guys, Hatred Elemental back once again with Draco Soda's here.
This asparagus is white.
We're getting back to Death's Gambit, but in a different way. Like with pretty much any Souls type game I've ever played, it's all a matter of getting used to it and then replaying it a couple of times, or at least the first part, and figuring out what playstyle you like. And I found out that the class that we chose was not a really good class. Just because there's another one that I found that I prefer. It's just a lot more interesting.
And it fits more into Svence's style.
Yeah. So
Or
we're
lack
going to be playing through the game again as a wizard. New game. See, there's the second file, so I'm gonna keep that first one. I'm gonna overwrite the second slot. I played a little bit of it recreationally, but I did not go any farther than I had gotten in the recording, so don't worry. Wizard. And... let's do Vados Helm. There we go. Boom.
Playing dead, were you?
Yes.
Shame it's always the cowards that survive. Considering the fate of your men, I thought I'd do them a service.
My men. They're all...
Go back to Vados. You've an obligation to their families now.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the helm because it increases our HP. But... we've got a much more interesting and ranged moveset. Damn it, Death! I was speaking! We've got a much more interesting and ranged moveset, which means that we don't have to get as close to enemies this time. This pain. Like I'm burning from the inside out.
Better get used to it. This contract will resurrect you in service to me. Rest assured, your mind and actions will be your own. Though why you mortals insist in glorifying a self-aggrandizing hoax is beyond me. In return, you must do something for me.
What could I possibly do for you? I'm not even looking at you.
Give it time. For now, just sign here. In blood, of course.
Death's contract. Alright,
I believe I can fly.
let us go. A White Rabbit game and other credits. Come on. I know this path ends eventually. There it is.
Gaian's Cradle.
And we've already read these, so we don't need to do it again. And I discovered that crow plumes are essentially homeward bones.
Oh! Logoth's short bow.
Leaf of Gaia, or Leaves of Gaia, are pretty much just instant health recharges.
Oh, nice.
So you don't need to wait for them to take effect either, it's just instant.
Awesomeness. Bonfire analog, of course.
Yep. I'm on the way! I see you there. Are you? Oh, you're just straight up dead. Good to know. Still haven't figured out how to get that thing up there, but... eh.
Hey! Oh, that feels much better.
Doesn't it?
Do you have a death wish?
No.
Apparently.
Don't think I can die, actually.
Eluding death gives you a god complex, I see. If you intend to squander your life, go right on ahead. I'm sure your men are eager to see you. But should you think twice, take one of these. They're restorative plumes.
I can't tell if I like him or not.
Use it to ensure your return to Vados. Consider it the last kindness I offer you.
Not sure burning me alive is a kindness.
Compared to what lies ahead, I assure you it is.
Feather get.
In theory, I think I could actually get over there early, but I don't want to.
Look at that. For once, you're actually obeying the sequence.
I've discovered another useful thing in this game. Parrying.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's satisfying too, isn't it? Ow! I did not want to turn around. Just as powerful as it is in Dark Souls. Also, I figured out you can go up this hole to get up here, and get the Zealot's Cape and a wooden targe. I do want the Zealot's Cape because it increases my vitality. Yee! Woo! Ow. Ah.
Turns the game into a shooter.
Overall, I think it just improves it, you know?
Metroidvania, platforming, action, shooter, adventure thing. Like a non-linear Mega Man! With a Dark Souls setting.
So needless to say, I like.
I wonder,
Courage. Yes.
what happens if we actually buy some stuff from that merchant?
I looked at his wares, and we will look again. They're actually not that worth it, and they're uber expensive. Most of them give you negative status effects. Nope.
Shithead. Ha!
It's that whole gimmick that makes this playstyle just a lot more interesting. I did not want to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, so what are we doing? Boom!
Oh, and you inflicted him with burning.
Yep.
Kaboom!
There we go. And with that, we have our first ability. Alright. Light Greaves. I'll go with the extra vitality.
Vitality. You managed to miss at point-blank range.
You can only aim it up and down very slightly.
that did not go well.
Yeah, these guys, it's hard to parry these guys. Ah. I always screw up the timing.
Maybe you should kick their shield out of the way.
I did not press that 3 times. Or just wear down their stamina. Vados Longsword, don't want that. We have a book. I will actually rest here. Oh.
You cannot rest with enemies nearby. Hey, it's like Minecraft! Ha!
Take that, suckers. See how much better this class is? Only with enemies like this, where it's a little iffy because aiming downward is very awkward. How rude. Take that! Evil bird!
It's always the birds, man.
Always the birds. Abyssal Eye. Still not too familiar on what that does.
You guys have some range.
There we go. That's much better.
How?
Eh. I remember what you do. Oh! Nyeh. Got him. Oh, I was ready for you this time. And I also know about that. So what do I have?
The Vados shield.
Can't wield this, actually, yet. Alright. It's best just to go ham on these things. Eventually, you'll destroy it, and get the Aura of Blood. Still don't entirely know what it does, but eh. Already read that. Ow. I got a little crispy, but that's okay.
It's okay. I like my undead finally lightly toasted.
Shoryuken!
There we go. Crystal bombs.
Those will help in the
This
upcoming
one won't do either.
fight.
What happened to them?
An explanation for another time. Seems we have a straggler. Tensei, Hermione. Trust you won't disappoint. For your sake.
You're a survivor, are you not? It is not too late. Return from whence you came.
There is no one left to return to.
You're not the only orphan of war, but perhaps you'll be the last. Know that I do this to put an end to tragedies like yours, and if your sacrifice is necessary to my mission, then so be it.
She's not doing this because she wants to. She's doing it because she has to.
Parrying is really helpful against Ione. Alright.
And then your shield breaks.
It's just all about finding the right time to parry.
So, yeah, it's exactly like Dark Souls in a nutshell.
Yeah!
Your meddling will have dire consequences.
We got a talent point! Boom. And because we didn't use any phoenix plumes, we can get ourselves a little extra reward! We all like extra rewards, don't we? Because remember this thing?
Yes.
It could only be opened if we hadn't used any. So...
Quickened Plume!
Restores 170 health when consumed. 1 second cast. A plume from the legendary phoenix. Unleashing its natural radiance has restorative properties. Many still believe the secret to immortality lies within the phoenix. Now such a promise seems negligible. So, let's equip that as an alternative, and there we go. Plus... we can go over here and grab ourselves a marksman aura. So what do these do?
That's
Increases...
Fragile Courage.
I know, it's an aura. I'm just looking at the auras. Increases vitality by 15, destroyed if killed. The strength we find in dire times can propel us beyond our limitations, but such illusions
Such illusions of grandeur are fragile.
That's
easily shattered.
Of grandeur are fragile, easily shattered. Combo finishers heal for 5% when above 70% health. A vampire sprite siphons the blood spilled and shares a portion of its restorative properties? Ugh.
Marksman Aura. Rolling costs 20% more stamina, but arrows deal 20% more damage. A life spent honing one's aim has proven its merit, but such dedication often blinds one to their negligence of something else, equally as important.
I think I'm just gonna go with that one for now, because it seems like the best one. Alright.
Welcome, friend! Come, take a look at Fink's wares! You're sure to be... pleased.
Broken arrow. Fragments of wood and iron that once formed an arrow. Completely useless. Pebbles. Fink swears these stones are imbued with legendary power, but it looks like rubble scattered all across Alduin. Corpse shield. Poison builds up while the shield is out. A decaying torso strapped to several planks of wood. It looks like the body was stabbed with a small knife. Fink guarantees it can be used as a shield. I guess... try and guess who owned the small knife. Occult helm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at the price.
Yeah, it's
That's a good
666.
detail. 666.
You lose 10 health. You use 10 health when below 75... 10 health per second when below 75 health. A malicious visage conceals the wearer's face, but within the confines of the helmet, thorns threaten to draw blood with every false move. Words are inscribed on the back. Suffer Yenoth, so that the world might be free. Such a place has never been mentioned in our histories or maps. Is this merely the work of a madman? Do we really want any of this? I say no.
That's the basement.
Ow.
I'll be back.
Sure you will. Meanwhile, we got places to go to. This way? Yay! Hi, horsey.
Little rotters like Fink aren't even worth our time.
Bum ba bum ba bum. Rider's
Rider's
passage. Get
Heh!
wrecked, suckers.
Out of the way! Beep beep!
Somewhere. Oh, must have passed it. I'm gonna leave you here, okay? There it is. Gaian blood. Increases endurance regeneration by 100% for 14 seconds. Stories of the towering Gaians have been passed down for generations. It's the Sandmen's job to harvest the slumbering giants for parts.
Oi.
So, there we go.
Grim.
Oh, it's nice. It moves it out of the way. Now, what is this down here? Aha! Toma on the Forgotten Gaian. Probably gonna want that later. Oh, hi. Oh, hello again, Owl King. Ow. Ah! Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, we're on phase 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Immortal defeated.
I didn't get hit! Did I?
A couple of times, I think. Yeah, because I remember the blood aura healing you.
Oh, yeah, it did heal me, didn't it? Oh, that thing's useful, actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
What?
Look closely in the background of the screen.
Yeah. That's us.
Yeah, it's your dude.
Stamina regenerates stamina faster while blocking. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one. Let us get going!
Have a nice death.
Yeah.
Hey, Macarena.
Essence of lightning.
Ooh.
See why I knew you'd like this one?
Yes.
And here we are back in the sanctuary.
Central Sanctuary.
And because we more or less know where to go now, we don't have to do so much pointless wandering. There we go. Wait. I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. Big ol' level up. Health is going to be very important.
Finally. I thought it might take another sunrise for you to arrive.
I got here a lot faster than last time, Death, so shut up. Who said that?
Up here, in your world, the crows are my eyes. Past the city of Aldwyn lies Kaer Shorai. Within its walls rests Cyrodiil's source of immortality. You must toll the 2 bells of ascension. Then, find the soul vessel that will let you commune with the dead.
Wait, really?
No. Just smash the source with a rock. Or your head, either will do.
I love Death. All this for you to ferry them once more.
You've strayed far from your herd, little sheep. Any solace you might have found here has long since fled.
Something tells me this guy's past his prime.
Just as the heavens abscond that pious night to her mutterings. If you believe in that sort of thing, I am Bast, emissary of Vildredor. Not that it makes any difference here.
You get the joke?
Yes. I get the joke.
Another Leaf of Gaia.
Nice to know that we have a crestfallen warrior in this game.
Yep. Don't really need to talk with you yet. Hey.
Oh, you stirred the birds something fierce.
I like Jocko.
You might just be the catalyst we need around here. Those gathered have grown complacent, but what's there to do when staring down death? Best we stick together in these trying times. Name's Jacko of Basilis. Peruse my paltry wares, if I may be of use to you.
Aye, sure, why not? Ah, lad, come to hear about item properties, eh? The higher a shield rating, the less stamina it reduces when blocking attacks. B rating shields block 25% more effectively. A block 50% more effectively. S block 75% more I misread that. B rating shields block 25% more effectively. A block 50% more effectively. S block 75% more effectively. The higher a weapon rating, the more damage it deals per point.
Finesse or strength.
Finesse or strength you have. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great sword, great hammer, halberd, axe, long sword are all strength scaling weapons. Daggers, spears, scythe, bows are all finesse scaling weapons. Mage tome and certain abilities scale with intellect. Make sure to level up the right stats. If you find an enchanter, you can also upgrade certain items with soul stones and immortalite. Only weapons, helms, boots, and capes can be enchanted. If you feel your inventory has a lot of useless items, you should disenchant them into soul stones. Now carry on, lad.
Dragonberry, Crow Plume, Crystal Bomb, Sunstone, Cinderbow. Can't afford it. Can't afford most of these. We have the Zealot's Cape, so there's that. Alright. Oh yeah, we buy the Crest of Gaia from that guy.
Falcon Punch!
What's our current shield? C. That's B. Requires 8 strength though, so...
Careful, we got some Darren wannabes. I got the right name, right?
Yes. Ah, I missed!
Wait for it.
Got him. Wait. It is possible to destroy this thing like this.
It just keeps healing.
I know. But trust me. If we just keep doing that, we'll wear it down eventually.
You can't land on the platform it's on?
Nope. We'll do it some other time, that's boring.
Thank you.
Nice try. I know that's there now.
Alright, yeah, this is going a lot faster than it did the first time around.
Oh, that's a pit. Ayo!
Where'd you go?
Who cares? Toma on the Phoenix.
Its avatar is a false god, a deception veiled by fire.
Ah. I gotta remember the kick.
You did.
The parry and the kick.
Crystallized plume.
Let's see. Yeah.
322.
Let's do that one. You.
Surprise boss.
Ow, I hit roll, but I might not have had the stamina for it.
This wacko has some range.
Ha! Gotcha.
Are you ready to shut up? You were annoying the first time around.
Get me out of there.
Now you're nothing more than an annoyance. Phoenix down.
That's new.
A
component for Sigur's ritual. The soft down feather of the phoenix. It glows brightly,
exuding a gentle warmth. But it's not a healing item, so...
Alright, so we have a talent point. Using feathers, yeah. Inspired soul.
Gain a 20% damage boost for 10 seconds after regaining a lost phoenix feather. Soul feather. Using a phoenix feather also gains you 15% soul energy.
Let's do that.
Because, yes.
Okay. So, yeah, we're already on a roll.
And we haven't died once.
So, with that, I think I'm just gonna call it here, because this next area could run a little long. So, with that, this is Hatred Elemental Antidraco Sotazir signing out. We hope that you guys enjoyed, and we will see you again next time.
I think I might be slowly starting to warm up to this game.
It's like with any Dark Souls game, it takes a while to warm up to it. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.